Thank you for joining me on another session on Avaya Equinox, the solution set from Avaya, allowing you and your teams to improve their communication and collaboration disregarding what device they are on or where they are. Today, I'm covering the Equinox Windows client and how to log off the application or how to close down the application. Normally, users do not bother about it. They do not need to know how to log off the application or shut it down. The client should be set to auto start when the Windows PC boots to automatically log in, and well, when the PC shuts down, also the application will shut down. During the business day, the application should be active to provide service to the end user, so the end user is reachable and he can collaborate. In case he needs to access the functionality, in case he needs to log off or shut down, well, this is how he does it. As with any other Windows application, there is this X up on top. It may shut down the application, but well, it depends on the settings, and I will cover that later. There's always the option of right-clicking on the Avaya Equinox icon in the Windows taskbar and select Close Application to shut down. In the application settings, under user preferences, there is an option what should happen if the user clicks on the X up on top. To avoid that a user shuts down his phone and is no longer reachable by, well, wanting to just minimize the window, the administrator can set the actual action of clicking on the X. A default setting should be minimized to the taskbar. That way, well, the client always is on, it starts in the morning, it shuts down with the PC, and users will be reachable, will be available, and can use the Avaya Equinox services during the day. Similar with logging off. If the client actually does need a log off and log in, well, after some changes in the configuration, it normally advertises it to the user and does it automatically. The user does not need to know how to do it manually, but well, by clicking on the picture of himself, another window will open, and here he can select sign out, and the client will sign out and will display the login window. Thank you for joining this short session on how the client can be logged out or shut down. Normally, as I mentioned, end users should not bother. They don't need to know because the client should be active all the time. But if need be, well, this was how it was done. Thank you very much for listening.